Okay, something else I want to show you. I drive with one shoe on and one shoe off. And the reason for that is, I'll show you. See, there's my shoe there. And then I keep this foot here. And this is, it's a bag of rice, but my mom made it for me. It's rice, and it's in cloth. It's in cloth, and she sewn it for me. She sewn the little bag. She put the rice in it, sewn it up, and that's plastic wrap, so that, you know, on rainy days I don't get it wet and all yucky. But anyway, so this is how I drive, because my foot is up, you know, a couple inches off the floor, and then I have to have this foot a couple inches up off the floor to be able to go down the road and sitting, you know, where I'm not sitting crooked. When I don't have this and I have to drive with my foot on the floor, I sit cockeyed, like sideways kind of, and it makes my left knee hurt. So, but as long as I drive with this, my left foot sitting on this, then my knee doesn't hurt. So that's how I drive, and I don't know if anybody else does that but me, but that's the way I do it. Like I said, when I don't have my foot on the rice bag, at the end of the day, my knee hurts. I limp and carry on. So, and to avoid that, all it takes is just to put my foot on this rice bag while I'm driving. You got to remember, I drive 11 hours a day. That's not counting the 14. I work 14 hours a day. All right, that's 11 hours driving plus 3 extra hours for loading and unloading. Okay, so driving 11 hours a day, it gets rough. I mean, it gets rough on your knees, your back, you know, your ass, your butt, everywhere. So I have to get exercise. Yesterday I got out and I walked for 35 minutes around the rest area. I'll do that again today. Last night before I went to bed, I have some 3-pound weights. I did my little weight training, sit-ups and stuff like that. So I try to get as much exercise out here as I possibly can. And when I do that, when I get out, I walk, I exercise as much as I can. My knees don't hurt, my back doesn't hurt, you know, so it's really beneficial. But if I go 2 or 3 days without exercising, getting out and walking and stuff, oh man, when I get out of this truck, I'm limping. So, I have to exercise. I have to get out of this truck. I have to exercise to be able to move well. And that's one of the things I'm just very thankful for. I'm blessed, is my mobility. And at 60 years old, I can still jog, I can still run, I can still bend and move not just as well as a young person, but almost just as well as a younger person. And I thank God for that. Because when you lose your mobility, you lose a lot of your freedom. But anyway, that was just another short FYI. It's just the way I do things. And I'll see you in another short. That's trucking life.